Greetings and salutations, my operators, and welcome to Tales of Arise, the newest entry in the Tales of series from Bandai Namco. I've been a fan of this since long time ago, so let's get right into it. Let's see how long I can play this for. Because, as anyone who has seen my streaming schedule, I have been very busy lately, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to play this again. So I'm going to try to play as long as I can. So this might go on for 3 hours, 5 hours, 8 hours maybe. But we shall see. First things first, difficulty. Normal, moderate? Hard. I am pretty bad at these games. And then story. Okay. I never gotten used to the new combo systems in this game. I always was reliant on semi-auto. So maybe go on moderate will finally get me enough motivation to learn actually how to play these things. Okay, input queuing. Adjust the queuing time for a button impact when launching attack combos. Interesting. I might need it on short because I am a furious tapper. Variation on, map orientation fix. Destination mark. Actually, I like it being relative. Destination marker story. Yes. Subquest. Yes. Subtitles. Yes. Normal camera controls. Yep. Camera speed max out. Camera speed and field max out. Battle camera correction during attack. Max out. Maybe lower on that one. Reset view on. Music at 80. Sound effects at 80. Voices at 80.
You're finished. Pathetic. First aid.
You can't even hear this. Let's lower music to 70. Put sound effects at 75. Voices to 85. Agree to data usage. Brightness should be fine. Button bindings, okay, nope. No text R1? Why? That's new. Okay, good thing I looked at this. Okay. I might... Target's L1. I think I'm gonna switch this to L1 because I'm left-handed. Evade and guard. Probably switch this to L2 then, huh? Okay. So yeah, just swap those two. Arts are the face buttons with a jump button now. Interesting. I'm basing these controls off like Mega Man X. I might want X to be. Yeah, I think I want X to be jump, and then Art 1 to be square. And just shift it that way. And then that'll be triangle, and then R3 will be circle. Yeah, okay, that should be good. Hopefully we can reset this if it's not. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright. Let's begin the journey of Arise. I honestly have no idea what this game's about. I haven't watched any trailers, I've just been hyped.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles, the prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renin rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renin's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape.
Hey, Kraken.
Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
Yeah, I've just been like super busy, so I'm just taking any opportunity to stream now. And I've been really hyped for this game, so. How have you been? Yeah, other than being like really busy, I've been pretty good.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless. All right, third squad. Time to regroup. Go on, get moving.
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Oh, whoa. This is real close. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat, kid. It's not like I felt anything. But that's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing. So don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay. Thanks, Iron Mask. Oh, so he can't feel anything.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Man, the camera's like real close. Can't run? Oh, I just pressed the map button. Cool.
You again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Okay, navigation map in the upper right corner. Show screen information surroundings. Press square to view the full side map. Okay. R2 to dash. Cool. Or toggle dash run. Okay, jump. Oh, that feels weird. Like you get glued to the landing point. Try not to cause too much trouble out there. You already stand out plenty, as it is wearing that mask of yours. Fair enough. So, I'm guessing green means important NPC? The bright eyes... What? The bright eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies, then work us to the bone until we're dead. And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in a really bad mood, they like to sick their Zoogles on us. Freaking Zoogles, my good god.
Just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it will change anything.
They're not moving. Damn it. Every last one of you embeddeds will die, and then we can do whatever we want with you. Now burn! Wow, that is effed up. Oh look, a puppy. Oh, I can't talk to it. Can't talk to the corpse either. Not matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Lengus? And Lengus hang up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lengus especially is something else. When there's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build floating castles like that. That's fair. Ever wonder what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place? I'll tell you. It's the fuel they make us mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it and light it up. And that's why it's harder than hell here. Listen, Whenever the bastards, whatever the bastards do to you, don't ever think about trying to fight back against them, Bright Eyes. Got it? I know, I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever being one of those soldiers or their Zoogles, let alone Lord Belsuff. Shoo! Don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys?
I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long?
Man. I don't see how using a
Tomorrow's
rock as a
another
pill is
day.
gonna be helpful.
I guess I should get some shut-eye. I better head to work.
And
So
work
I've got
is
business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
freight train, eh?
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans.
Wee, wee, wee.
This until the day I die.
Okay, not that way.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Why are we pushing a train car? That seems inefficient. Viva la Revolution, I guess? Oh, yes, yes.
Grenar!
Wait, what?
Zephyr, she's here!
Wait, how strong is that shovel?
The hell? Come back!
Yeah, the old parachute dress, of course. All women have their own pair. Ah, that joke didn't land. Unlike the parachute dress.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Wait, did we rob this train? Oh no, we're looking for her.
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Ha! Oh my god! You did a flip! That was awesome!
Sorry, Bennett. It's just you.
Wait, so why do we have to push the train if they had a little trolley thing?
Armored soldiers.
Well, I got a stick. Oh, well, there was my plan.
Come on.
That's why we don't read the briefing.
Away you go.
Hope you can jump.
Man, that guy's totally dead.
You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsath. Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion. Yes, sir.
So I know it's being read as Balsav,
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
but I keep reading it
Someone's
Balsac.
in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Wow, they really couldn't show that being shattered? Just couldn't afford the budget. The hell is that noise?
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
How does he eat? It seems
That
pretty tight down
woman
there.
I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
Wait, I have free reign? Why? I mean, I know I'm also a slave, but...
Interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. You know, I think it figures out. Okay, so it's a safe house. They're the rebellion group. Zephyr's the leader, I'm assuming. The woman is being interrogated. Who are you fighting? They're fighting Bright Eyes. Okay, we're good.
I need to go and find out for myself.
Oh, any chest? I can't turn the... Okay, that only fixes the camera. Okay, that doesn't actually rotate the camera.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
This is my business.
So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already?
How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
That's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the Stoner people embedded in me? And there isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
I mean, yeah.
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron
I
Man.
don't think it's gonna help.
Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Well, we got a rusted sword. Great, I guess? Dull sword. A rusted longsword with a blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. A rusted longsword with a blade badly in need of repair. Fighting with it is more like using a blunt weapon rather than a bladed one. Alright.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Whee. Wow, that's a straight line, huh? First fight. After half an hour.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the redheaded girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Oh wow, actually updated. Cool. Normal attacks. Press L1 to perform a normal attack. At first, you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in mid-air after jumping. Arts. Arts are special actions performed by spending parts of your AG, arts gauge. Press square, triangle, or circle to use the art assigned to each button. While AG is gradually restored automatically, it will restore more slowly when attacking. Evading. Push L and press L2 to evade an enemy attack. If you time it well as an enemy attack is approaching, you'll perform a perfect evasion, allowing you to avoid taking damage. Alright, let's see how I can F this up.
So much for playing nice. Alright, we're up. A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Swallow blade. Slash. You're mine. Rising wyvern.
Whoa, actually have like a lot of attacks. I'm surprised. Okay, interesting. I actually kind of like this combat. It feels good.
Beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Does this glow? Oh, no, nothing there. Stuff? Ooh, stuff. An apple gel.
What's this thing?
Don't try to take on 8 armored soldiers yourself. You don't have a chance in hell of winning. Okay. I hear beasties.
No choice. You got spirit. You're mine. Swallow blade.
Oh, that was bad.
Swallow blade. Slash. You're mine. Take this. Slash. Swallow blade. You're mine. Slash. Slash. Swallow blade.
Okay, I am really jerking that up.
Take this. Slash. Swallow blade. You're finished. Take this. You're finished.
So no backstab bonus?
You're mine.
Ah, got interrupted.
Slash. I'm not done.
Ah,
Take this.
couldn't dodge. So you can't cancel out moves.
Take this.
Ah, okay, I have to notice when the animation stops, and then I can dodge. Okay.
Take this. Swallow blade. Slash. Here I come. We won.
Okay, where the hell am I going? Anything here? Nope. Hey, he won. Good for him. I thought that woman was completely unarmed. How the hell did she get a weapon? Not that I'm complaining. It saved my ass. That's for damn sure. Oh, he didn't win.
Shion V. Mayor, I Merit Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolton.
Damn it!
Throw down
I
your
was so
weapon.
close. aren't soldiers, you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling with.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Okay, combos. Combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air. Using an art to go between them can thus extend the combo. Okay. Diminishing returns in combos. During a combo, if the same art is used multiple times within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease and enemies will recover from it sooner. Continually doing so will raise these penalties, making arts half as effective at their harshest.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Take
Slice! You're finished! Swallow the bat!
Ah, damn it.
You're mine!
Here I go.
Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade!
Okay, Rising Wyvern is the air move.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Fair point.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Okay. It's not my control round power.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Ooh, anime time.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
That didn't seem like a great move. Well, now I just feel like an idiot.
Sion!
Uh-oh.
Sion!
I have the power!
The blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. It was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Faster!
Oh, God. Those men melted alive. That's not a fun way to die.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
Oh, yeah, totally, yeah. Oh, shit, my arms are burning.
Hold still.
Huh?
That was great delivery.
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
That's
You
fair.
needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't
So
talk
many
like
bots.
You know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Yay! We befriended Xion. And Zypher has teamed up with our party. Xion's fighting style. Xion specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance and to use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use, so mind your CP control. Xion's auto mode. When auto mode is enabled, Xion will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies, as well as foes with lower HP during combat. Okay. Cure points. Arts with healing and support effects consume cure points, CP, in addition to AG. CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or campground. It can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. Interesting. Ooh, get.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Nothing like bureaucracy to make slavery boring. God, start using the right stick. What is wrong with me? Land of brimstone and swirling ash.
That's...
Ganymede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Another straight line, basically. That's good. The hell's that?
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Oh, come on. I could have jumped over him. Changing controls during combat. During combat, press options while in the menu to change your character's control mode. Semi-auto. Automatically moves until in attack range. Manual, full control. Auto, fights based on a set strategy. Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Meanwhile, manual mode is for those seeking full control, while auto mode lets the game take the reign. Yeah.
Surround them. Just stay calm. Don't let them form a pack. I'm on it. See ya. Talon Sword.
It's over. You're mine.
I'm on it.
Take this. You're mine. Run.
Ah,
Take this.
I'll run you through. That is
You're
coming.
mine.
Talon Sword.
Come on. Run.
I'll run you through.
Rising Wyvern.
okay, so then that juggle it, and then you hit him 3 times in the air. Hit him over a mirage, go down.
Struggling. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on,
Tempting.
there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Ooh, treasure. Ooh, life balls.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
I want to fight it though. I'm gonna fight it. A level 9 golem.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'll run you through. Talon coming.
No.
Okay.
Fall back. Circle and bring them down. I'm on it.
That's the wrong one.
See ya. Talon.
Okay, that's how that works. Flee! Run away!
Touch cannon. I'm on it.
Wait, what? Dead?
I've still got a ways to go.
Unexpected.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak
he
for
even-
yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, can Iron Max even feel tiredness? Get me out. Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you've previously viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before.
Cool.
It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Goddamn, that freaking name, Zoogles.
Don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin.
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
Fair.
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Oh, damn it, there was another thing.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. I guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Ah.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the master cores are the receptacles in which the lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Wait, what?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
No?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
So I have to go through this wall. Okay. So why are the rocks burning? Sweet.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh?
Good to know.
No.
Definitely.
Whee! Got a carp. Ooh, sage. Is sage still stat raising? It is. Cool. Okay, good. There's really epic music for just climb up a hill. Oh, thank God I looked back. Another apple gel.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Get rare items, eh? Gonna have to really master the combat
Made
system.
it to Ulzebek.
I want to fight it, but I know I'll die because I just got my ass kicked by that golem. There's a collection point over there. Eh. And orange gel, nice. Later. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay.
I'll take you all on.
Oh, God, I do not have a lot of HP.
That's what I want to hear. Guess we gotta roll with it.
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
I was overconfident.
Rising wall back. Mirage, here I come.
Ah, you kidding? Ew, that's bad. Recovering from a party defeat. When the party wipes out in a normal fight and loses, it costs CP to recover in the same area. While you'll still return to the same area, even with no CP, you won't recover HP, meaning that retreating to accrue CP can still be wise.
I'm not done yet.
Parallax stone.
Weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
I should save. Alright. Oh, do I have equipment? No. 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 Then why would you put an exclamation mark, you bastard? Okay. So, art setting screen. You can assign arts that you learn to each of different buttons. You can set 3 arts to use while on the ground, plus an additional 3 arts to use in the air for a total of 6 equipable arts. Press L2 or R2 to inspect the arts that you have available. Characters that are set to auto can use all their arts, but you can press square to uncheck arts you wish for them to avoid. You can also cast healing arts from the screen as well. Let's move that. And yeah, Mirage is the only thing, huh? Okay. Man, that hammering's so loud you hear from the entrance of the village.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
What's this doing here?
Huh. How neat. And that's the next area, so let's... I'm glad you're okay. Quick, get inside.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
What's wrong with my rags?
I have
This is
just
the
the
latest
thing
fashion.
for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Damn, we look good.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean blue battle garb. Ocean blue clothing received from Tilsa. That was made by stitching together pieces of cloth that the Crimson Crows collected. And Zephyr left the party. You're not the only new one here. Wait. You're not only new here. You don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you got any questions, lay them out, and I'll see what I can tell you. I'm good. Alright, well, if you think of something you need to ask, just let me know. Oh, Nate's outside talking to others. Oh, he's the guy who waits us down. Nope. There is a freaking guy, and I still didn't notice that. Ah, I'm an idiot.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Sure we can.
Hey.
Oh. Nate sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes!
You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That Bright Eye with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Cypher can vouch for her. If Cypher's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. What the hell. The name's Dairon. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This lodge? This is a lodge? But we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place here is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs to rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need your help to haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Xeon mines. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Wrens snuffed the place out? These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sendius Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge.
Got it.
You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Alright. Quest start. Subquest. Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check each of their objectives from the activity records. Man, this music is
I had
really
no
dramatic.
idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know.
Aww. Damn it, do I really have to stand around wait for him to finish talking?
Now that not everyone is rolling over
Okay,
for
we
the
don't.
Renans.
What's this? Okay, so red squares are enemies. Okay, I gotta get this combat system down.
Get lost! I'm only getting started.
Rising Wyvern!
Oh, that was a close one.
Sight.
Here I come!
Mine. Mega ray. Here I go. You're mine. Here, let me
You're
help.
mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this!
One more. Take it. It's over. This is it.
Ow.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Mirage!
Mega ray. Take it.
Mirage!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine!
I keep forgetting press R1 while L1
Let's keep moving.
in the air. So I'm canceling my combos too soon. But seriously, why are the rocks on fire? Okay, where are these NPCs I need to find? And they dead? That's not good.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Fair enough.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dyron sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something.
Come on, Xion, you have a spell literally called
No
Resurrection.
use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
Really?
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted.
Or
We'll
they
carry
ignored
on
a
the will
iron pot.
and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Oh, did the thing respawn? Oh god, that draws my gut. Okay. So that ends that subquest. Mushroom respawn. That's nice. The wheat respawned. Do need more practice, so. Alright. So I think it's dodge, dodge, dodge.
You're mine! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Blue escape! Slap!
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Here I go.
You're mine!
I'm only
Swallow
getting
blade!
started.
You're finished! You're on!
You're mine. Here's a healing art.
Now I can let loose!
Here I go.
You're finished!
You're mine. Mega ray.
I'm not done!
Take it. You're mine. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the
Here's a
prize.
healing. I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's over! Rising
There.
wyvern!
Go.
Take this!
It's over.
You're on!
Here, let me help.
I'm not done!
First aid. There. Go. I'm only getting started.
Okay.
It's over!
And then link that, and then link that, and then hit 3 times in the air, and then end over Mirage.
Here
Okay.
I go. You're mine.
Rising wyvern!
Okay, I just gotta calm down, stop button mashing like an
I've
idiot.
used a bit too much healing.
So how do I heal up CP? Just rest at a campsite? Only been playing for an hour and a half. Maybe doing this before bed wasn't the greatest idea. But I have no time to do it any other time now. Damn. So nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. If we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could have... Hey. These things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Oh. Hey. When's Daddy coming home? Oh no. That's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while and... Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So, This isn't right. Poor kid shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Naeth, and then get ready to fight. Oh. Carnage. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press L1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. Oh. Titles. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view title unlock requirements from the skill panel. Skill panel. Summary. You can spend skill points, SP, to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing right. Art/skill notifications. If there's a skill you want to learn but just don't have the SP yet, highlight it in the skill panel and press square. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to unlock it. Oh, that's handy. Okay. So, rebellious spark. Every flame of revolution begins with a spark, carrying with it the hopes and dreams of the oppressed. At the fire becomes ablaze. So we want carriage, which we already learned. Increase max AG by 1. I think I want that first. We're pretty close. Or we learned Stardust, which is one of the arrow strikes. A hidden art that unleashes a barrage of thrusts before concluding with a dramatic slash. So that would be good for continuing a combo in air. And they're all... mid-air evasion hasn't been relevant yet, so I can hold off. They're both 2 AG, which isn't great currently, because I'm using 1 AG for the slash attack, which I don't remember what it's called, and then 1 AG for Rising Wyvern, and then another AG for Mirage. So I'm already using my max amount. So I should save for the AG increase. How do I go to the other one? Okay. Sonic Thrust. Leg fast thrust followed by a sweep attack. Increase crit damage, which I don't. So I already have that one. Increase mid-air damage. And either perfect evading and guarding. Okay. That's gonna be one we keep an eye out. Highlight that one. Okay, I need to rest at the end because I am out of CP.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
You're welcome to sleep here if you'd like. You'll have to fix your own food, but the beds are nice and soft. Don't work too hard out there. I don't have anything interesting to sell you all, but you're more than welcome to take a look and see what I've got. Parallax stone? No paralysis? Wait, is it a skull? Interesting. So I don't have enough to buy anything. And they can't make me anything. There's another subquest. Wait, where? Oh, he's back on the thing. I'm an idiot.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Olzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. But with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
Impenetrable, eh?
Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. When you ask me, though, it's
That's a lot of trouble for some Ren in rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Ew, no.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
The hell's that? Just, what? Is that coming from the game or from me?
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that.
Yeah.
All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
All right. Where the hell am I going? I don't see the wave marker. I guess this is the other path I haven't gone yet. No, that was just a mine.
Right, here goes! Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Mirage! You're finished!
There! And again!
Run! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Go!
Here I come!
Only getting started!
Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
Sighted!
You're mine! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Swallow
content.
Blade!
Okay, getting a little better. Getting a little better.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
More stones. So do I equip them? I should probably save, yeah. Played for an hour and a half so far. Okay, they don't count as equipment. Definitely meant to be used for something. I still don't know what.
Get lost! One more! Here, let me help.
You're mine!
First aid! There!
You're
And
mine!
again!
Clutch!
Mega
Swallow
ray!
blade! Take this! Swallow blade!
Take
You're mine!
this!
You're finished!
Mega
You're
ray!
on! You're finished!
There! Got you!
Right!
Mega ray!
Rising wyvern!
Take and escape! Mega
Rising
ray!
wyvern! You're on!
I'm only getting started!
Okay, should have dodged that last one, but
Any injuries? Woohoo!
huh. I got a dogtail? A dogtail resembling that of a wise, noble Shiba Inu, that when combined with a set of ears, make it tempting to run around barking everywhere.
Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
What the f just happened? Alright. Let's fight Jumbo over here.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Level 43. Oh god. I was wrong.
Brace yourself!
Oh, are you kidding me?
Let me help!
This one's tough!
First aid!
Over?
Mega ray! As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough. Resuscitate! This can't be happening!
Okay, so he has 250k HP.
I can't believe this.
I can. Oh wow, double auto saves? Interesting. Alright, so can't beat a level 42 enemy. Interesting, they load me up in the air. And it doesn't look like there's another path there, so this is not where I'm supposed to go. It says visit the mine. Where the hell am I going, though? Oh, there's another exit over there. Why the hell wasn't that? Alright. So I went the wrong way. Alright, so up the stairs. And this way.
doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zugals here too?
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zugals anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. What? Why do I have to do all that? In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Sound fair?
Right.
Yeah, alright. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. So make sure you do it often, got it?
Just a minute.
Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Boost attacks. Summary. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks once the boost gauge, BG, is full. Press the corresponding direction to execute. These moves can follow up with more attacks afterwards and can restore AG when used. Ooh. Building up the boost gauge. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically over time, it can be filled up faster by landing attacks and counter edges on enemies as well. Iron Master boost attack. Iron Blade initiates a brute force swing attack that can down almost any enemy. Use it to get allies out of deep trouble and create openings for additional attacks.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zugal shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Rising Wyvern!
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Slut! Take
Here I come!
You're mine!
This one's all mine! You're on! You're
Mega
mine!
Ray!
You're finished! Here I come!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
You're finished! Here I come! You're finished!
There!
You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Eat dirt! Take this!
It's
Take
over!
Oh. Shion's boost attack. Wing Clip. Fire numerous beams of light from the muzzle of Shion's rifle, effective on aerial enemies. It temporarily restricts their fly abilities and downs them.
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down!
You're mine! You're finished!
Primed and rent!
I'm knocked up!
This one's mine!
It's over! Slash!
Success. Boost attacks. Teaming up with other party members for boost attacks allows you to keep attacking enemies longer. Different members work better against different enemy types, so don't be afraid to mix and match to maintain the upper hand in battle.
I'm ready!
No escape!
Wow,
Swirl blade! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Got you!
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Crush!
It's over! This one's mine!
Eat dirt! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Slash! Swirl blade! No escape!
Here I go! Who wants to die next?
This one's all here I come!
I never miss!
You picked the wrong fight!
That restore was really fast. Looks like you got the hang of it, but don't let it go to your head. Those were the easy ones. I know.
That took more energy than I expected. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing?
Ooh, potato. Treasure. 500 gold.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? Phew, what a rush.
Ooh, more wheat. Alright, so we're heading over there.
Guess I misread the landing.
Alright, level 9 golem.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Take it! It's over! You're ours! Strike! Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine.
It's over!
Here's a healing art. First
I
aid.
owe you one! Slash! Swallow blade!
Excited.
Rising
One more.
Wyvern!
Mega ray.
Okay, so now I kind of figure where I would need arrow dodge.
Swallow blade!
Mega ray. It's weakened.
This ends now!
Huh. Its weakness was
Let's
butt.
keep our eyes on the prize.
A lot of resources here. And dope rock. Sounds like some new age crystal shit. Okay, so we are at the entrance of the ruins, I think?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Why?
Try harder! Not
This one's mine. Mega ray.
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
You're on! You're finished! Swallow blade! It's too much!
Here, let me help.
Here I come! It's on! It's over!
There. Toast it. Mega ray.
Here I come! Move it!
Here I go. Go.
Swallow
You're
blade!
mine.
Now! While it's reeling!
Take it down.
Eat dirt!
Take it.
Slash!
And again.
Swallow blade!
Mega ray.
You're mine! It's over! Take this!
Excited.
Okay, that could have gone better.
This could be useful.
Okay, so I think we want to continue here. To this cave. Ooh, campsite.
I
Hate when they do that.
wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Wait, how'd that help? Still same amount of food.
I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
What's he talking about?
Alright, I'll think about it.
I already have blue as, like, the main accent color. Cooking. At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points and general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and their duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and party's overall status. Alright, porridge it is. Huh. Consumes double ingredients for not plus 9% to cooking. That doesn't seem worth it. Okay.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw.
Wait, what?
It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Makes sense.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
It makes a lot of sense. Because spice is literally just the pain receptors on the tongue, right? So he would be able to taste things that most normal people wouldn't be able to sense properly because of the pain. Okay, so Xion gets her perfect evade. Toxicity. Okay, we both have our own pool. Okay. Probably want that. Endure, that was probably gonna be pretty good. Burning Strike, that would have been pretty decent. We already have FAG. That's probably gonna be relevant, so I'm gonna mark that one down too.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Okay, so 19 minutes with plus defense. Interesting.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
Did it just crash to a mountain or something?
Readings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Easy.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Makes sense.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
Ah, the classic
I
petite
still
glutton.
have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
How am I carrying it around?
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters.
Yeah, seriously.
Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down. Out of our way!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Strike! Slap! Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage!
Here, let me help. Primed and ready.
Swallow blade! Here I come! It's over!
Where are you going?
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Here's a
Rising
healing arm.
Wyvern!
First aid! I need to be stronger.
I'm hearing something.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm only getting...
I'll take you all off! It's over! Rising! That fucking is driving me mad! You're finished! It's on! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march
You're
in
finished! Rising! All yours! You're mine! Eat dirt! Mirage!
You're mine!
It's over! Slash! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to
Rising
use.
Wyvern!
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Okay, getting a little better. Let's a little better. Let's.
I can feel my power growing!
How many points do we have? Oh, only 7 SP. Oh god. It doesn't take well. Ooh, chest. Ooh, alpha gel. I need to save all this for the boss. Where the hell that is?
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
One more. Magna-Ray. There.
Take this!
One more.
It's up now! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'm ready.
Strike!
I never miss.
It's over! Swallow Blade! Take this!
Go.
You're finished!
It's over.
No escape! Slash!
Excited.
This
I'm
one's
only
all
getting
mine!
started.
Eat dirt! Slash! Take this!
Take it.
It's
One
over!
more.
Cool.
Nicely done.
Not sure if I want to use. God damn it! Keyframes is not the one I need. Not sure if I want to use Dune Fang though. Probably not gonna use Dune Fang until I figure out like how to like get a good constant supply of AG or AP. Which one's it? Another rock. An elevator. Another chest. Yes, please. Okay, so that's blocked off. There are monsters in here. But is there a treasure? There's a controller, so.
Let's dispose of the trash. And again. Magna-Ray.
Damn it! You're finished!
Take it.
Rising Wyvern! No
Magna-Ray.
escape! Mirage!
There. Got it. Magna-Ray.
You're mine! You're finished!
There. And again. Magna-Ray.
Here I come!
Here's a healing arm.
Here I come!
First aid. There.
You're mine!
You're flying.
Rising Wyvern!
Here. Let me help.
Now I can let loose! You're mine!
Got you.
You're finished!
Magna-Ray.
Take this! You're finished!
Got you.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Nicely done, Shion.
You're
Then-
flat. Step it up.
Okay.
Yeah! You got it! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
All right.
Seems about right to me.
Huh? Where that door? Did I miss it? Nothing but bots.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe. Yeah.
Seriously?
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Oh no, she saw it.
What is it?
You're hot.
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Noble Rose. An old-fashioned rifle found in some Renan ruins. Its beauty belies its rigid strength, allowing it to function even in harsh environments. Noble Scarlet. Old-fashioned dress armor made on I heard this pronounced. Why can't I pronounce it? Langiness. That boasts uninhibited mobility without sacrificing its beautiful, elegant appearance. Scarlet Tiara. An old-fashioned tiara made on Lennigus. Its angular appearance is designed to complement its dress armor.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Alright, hopefully we can find that blocked door.
Out of our way!
Oh, come on. I could.
Insects should stay on the ground.
You got flyers.
I've got this!
Rising
Let a
water.
marksman handle it!
All yours.
Mine!
We turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
You're mine!
You're mine. It's over. Here I come. That's what I like to hear.
Alright. So... where is this blocked door? No, this is where the apple gel was, right? So we got... that's where we started from, so... over here then? If I make this jump? Yeah. The hell is this? Pierce emblem. An emblem that raises penetration. Historically, it was worn not only when confronting armored fighters, but even when storming fortresses.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Ooh, stuff.
Gotta break through. Here I come. Rising wyvern. It's over.
Here, let me help!
You're on.
First aid! Mega
You're
ray!
mine. You're finished. Rising wyvern.
Take it!
You're on.
You're mine!
You're mine. You're finished.
This one's mine! Here I
You're
go!
mine.
It's
You're
over!
finished. You're mine. Rising wyvern. Strike. You're on.
Alright. Getting pretty
Looks
good at
like
the
it can
time
be
for that
worth
one.
something.
What's this thing?
Ooh, cameo. And looks like that's it. I am giving myself motion sickness by moving this camera rapidly.
Out of our way!
You're mine.
Mega ray!
Here I come. You're finished. Rising wyvern. You're on.
I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade. Here I come.
Here I go! I'm
Swallow
only
blade.
getting... This one's mine!
Just freaking teleports.
You're mine.
Here, let me
Swallow
help!
blade. You're finished. Eat dirt.
First aid!
Slash. Take this.
You're mine! Here I go!
Ooh, running low on CP.
Nicely done.
Not getting much in the SP counter either. Another chest. Ooh, life ball. Nice. Don't know why he chased me so far.
An opponent like this should be easy. Try harder. My turn. I'm not done. Slash. You're mine. Slash. Rising Wyvern. No escape.
Here I go.
Here I come.
You're mine.
Damn, we're gonna get that perfect dodge there.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break
Here's
through.
a healing art.
You're mine.
First
It's
aid.
over. You're on.
Go. You're mine.
No escape. Slash. Rising Wyvern. Here I come. You're
Go.
finished.
I'm only getting
You're
started.
on.
Mega ray.
You're mine.
Yeah, I really gotta get better at dodging and stop mashing my
Work is
buttons.
done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nave thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
All right. Man, I want to finish the stream off with like getting to the first lord at least. But now I'm like just really exhausted. And I'm getting like
You
motion
wanna get
sick.
back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Fast travel. As you pass through campgrounds and other locations, you unlock fast travel points. To return to them instantly, open the map list from the area and pick a point. Note, some areas may be inaccessible at certain times in the story.
I hate camping out.
Well, we're doing it anyways.
Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
Man, the
So
ecosystem here
this
must be
whole you
horrible.
not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Probably not cooking.
I'll see you again tomorrow. Well, off we go.
Alright. So now let's fast travel.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. I feel like somebody...
Crap!
Zephyr, we've got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attack on Balsaf's castle? Because I don't have any time to worry about anything else, right? Yes, bigger than that. The Bright Eyes. They've started massacring folks all over Kalagia.
What?
They must be after her Master Core. Guess the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be if they're willing to kill the slaves they need to harvest astral energy. Moscow got hit real bad.
No way!
What? Are you sure about that? Positive. It's the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but them's the breaks.
Damn it!
Bastards! Why wasn't that voice
Where do
acted?
you think you're going?
You nowhere. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moscow.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe. An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm only getting started!
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
And this one's mine!
Mirage! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
I'm only getting started! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Albatel. Anything else here? There's a soldiers at the garrison, or wherever the hell that was. Can't fight them? Yeah, cool.
Bad feeling about this.
You got spirit!
Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you learn!
I never miss!
Here I come! You pay for that! It's over! Mirage! Eat dirt! Swallow blade! Here I come!
The hell? Flame drive. Okay, that's flame drive.
You're mine!
Wow, they're just gonna spam magic on me now?
You're mine!
Damn it, Bennett! Go to hell!
You're mine! Try it! My turn! Swallow blade! Rising up! Eat dirt!
Hi, frames.
Here I come! Rising wyvern! Mirage!
Aw, damn it.
Here!
How much HP do they have?
I'm not done yet!
And they're gone anyways. Cool. Works out for me.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Okay, nothing else looks like. Right. Ah, that place is closer than I thought.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line!
What?
I won't show you any mercy! You're finished! You're lost! You're mine! It's over! Take this! It's over! Here I come! Rising water! You're finished! You're finished! Take this! It's over! Ruin her! Go to hell! You're mine! You're finished! Rising wyvern! I'm not done! Here I come!
Man, I like this combat system a lot better than Vesperia's.
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
I don't know anything. Really, please, don't kill me. I beg you. I feel like I'm not gonna get much answers from these people.
Too late.
Stop! Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get that pole!
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Take this! You're finished! Rising wyvern! Take this! Rising wyvern! No escape!
Where are you going?
You're mine! Rising wyvern!
Whoa, man, I'm taking like huge hits.
I owe you one. Eat dirt! Damn it! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Rising wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage! No escape! Slash!
Here I
Take
go!
this! Rising wyvern! Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough.
But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it.
Yeah.
Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Wonder how much longer until we have to fight the Lord. I actually don't know like when the story beats are, because you know, new game and all. But no. Okay. Choose it. Choose that. Fast travel. Go.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
Hey, Iron Mask. Can I have a minute of your time?
What's wrong?
Hey, Darren. What do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about how your weapon's holding up. After all, you're about to fight Balstuff. You'll need to be prepared for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on site. You should see what he's got tempered.
Got it.
Alright, I'll make sure to remember that. Forging from scratch. Man, a little pop-up reminds me of okay, to the end. The little quest pop-up reminds me of Legend of Mana so much. Just played that a couple months ago and yet already missed it. Something about that game just keeps drawing me back to it.
Hey.
You the blacksmith here?
Yeah.
Yep. Dyron filled me in. In addition to farm tools, I also make weapons for the Crimson Crows. Knowing this for you, I just have to help. I'll forge you the best weapons I can manage with the materials I've got. Alright. So, Crude Sword's better, but we need an Astral Crystal Grain. No idea where to get those, so I guess we're just sticking with the basics, aka an actual sharp sword. But it's so good. Alright. Okay. Seriously, what the hell did I do with this? Oh, wow, this has options. So, what do you think about this? Not bad at all. That's the most you'll get out of me right now. Bring me more materials and I'll whip you up something grander.
Thanks.
This is playing enough grand as it is. I never knew Zoogle Parks were so versatile.
Good, good.
Thanks. Glad to hear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Go give the Wren a hell and set us free, okay? That's the plan. Oh, cool. Refund.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
That sounds like so sexual. Like, oh, handle grooves, those curvatures. She is a cutie.
I wonder if something happened. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief. We just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
For freedom!
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
Seriously, where the hell is that coming from? Where's the stupid owl? Where are you? Where the hell are you? Just keeps hooting. Hooting? Can't tell where it is. It's driving me nuts. Oh. Okay, we're fully recovered. Let's throw down a save.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
I wonder if one of them are going to be the final boss. Like Iron Man takes his memories back, and then he's the final boss. Or Shion is going to do something crazy, and she's the final boss. Alright. Got infiltrate from the back.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
Just like simulations.
That's different from the Twisted Grove! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Give up!
Huh.
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worried
That's a
about him? We
deep
still
voice
have work
owl.
to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close.
He took the effort to
We can't say
sculpt a
this place
skull
is
there.
truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseth.
Well, like, I want to talk to everyone,
We should
but
be
I
getting
also want to
close
go to
the
sleep.
service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Oh no.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall there. This would be a pretty short story.
Oh my god, I was so afraid I was gonna jump off a cliff. Land Madeira Castle.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Wait, what? Now?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead.
Doesn't that burn me just by holding
It's
it?
better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Cool. Blazing sword. Inferno torrent. A sweeping blazing sword attack that burns the area around an enemy to a crisp. Inflicts stealth damage when used. Okay. Oh, at 510, wow. Oh, Rising Phoenix, sweet. Charges the enemy with a blazing sword in hand, becoming a Phoenix incarnate. Inflicts stealth damage when used. Boost attack power down 35, so I just need to keep doing my boost thing. So you get bonuses just by completing things. Burning Wave initiates a searing swing attack that burns Iron Master's own body, able to down almost any enemy. It has a wide range and gains additional strength as more HP is sacrificed. Are you telling me there are soldiers inside too?
Just a minute.
Luckily for us, he hasn't realized we're here yet. Time to put that sword of yours to good use. Let's move. Iron Master's perk. Flaming Edge, Part 1. Iron Mask can sacrifice HP to use Flaming Edge. A strong, wide-reaching sword attack. To do so, hold triangle, square, or circle, which will trigger a Flaming Edge after he performs his corresponding art. Flaming Edge moves cost no AG to use. Flaming Edge moves also have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to down enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, it can continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of Iron Mask's HP for more power. I'm not gonna do that.
What are you? Time to see what his blazing sword can truly do. Mirage!
I'm only getting started.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Escape! You're mine! Take this!
You're mine.
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Here I go. You're
Try
mine.
this! Infernal torrent! Strike!
Excited.
Slash!
I'm only
Swallow
getting
blade!
started.
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
Here I go.
Oh.
Only getting
It's
started.
over! Rising Wyvern!
Here I
It's
go.
on!
I'm only getting started.
Take this! Eat this! Damn it! Strike! Swallow blade! Here I come! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Damn it! Rising Wyvern!
Take it.
Mirage!
Mega
You're
Ray.
mine! It's on! Here I come! Burn in hell! Damn it! Slash! Swallow blade!
Take it.
You're finished!
It's over.
It's on! You're finished! Eat this! Damn it! Splash!
Mega Ray.
Try this! Infernal torrent! You're mine!
I did not even see the top left corner telling me what to do. Boost strikes. Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike on an enemy, press the D-pad to use one immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently with lower enemy HP and higher combo counters.
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fighter! You're mine!
Where are you going?
Swallow blade! Damn it! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Cool.
Amazing!
It's amazing just how powerful the blazing sword really is. It's a good thing we took them out before they caused any trouble. But now we have another problem. Yeah, this wall of flames. You think this is Ball Self's doing? Probably. Looks like they're meant to keep people like us out. Shall we try running through them?
Hey.
Don't be stupid. Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean it won't burn you to a crisp. Well, what do you propose then? I can tell that these flames are definitely made of fire astral energy. I'm thinking that we use my master core to see if we can interfere with it, and then absorb them with the blazing sword.
Got it.
So basically, you want me to try using the blazing sword on it? Sure, I can do that.
That took more energy than I expected.
Neat.
Wow.
Wow, that actually worked.
Sure.
See? What did I tell you? That took a lot more out of me than I was expecting, though. Maybe we can save that trick for when we really need it.
We can cross through now!
Good. We're pressed for time.
Level 10 swordsman.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Take it. Let me know if you need healing.
Take this! It's over! Try harder! No, you can't. This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Damn it! Over?
What?
It's over.
Man, they keep one-shotting me.
I'll bring you back from death a bit.
getting us nowhere.
Man. I don't know why I keep getting one shot.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Try harder!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
One more!
It's
Mega
over!
Ray!
Rising wyvern! Here I come! Next! Mirage!
Excited! This one's mine!
I can feel my power growing!
Like, the armor guys aren't that much higher level than me. So why do they keep one-shotting me? Oh well, let's just get this aqua skill. Cook 8 meals. Aerial enemies down by boost attacks, 20. Okay.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him.
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns?
No, because my smell. Of course it's Thorn!
You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't.
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
Ooh.
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Oh my gosh. Here's a tsundere off. What? Why is this elevator stuck? Seems like we need a specific key to go up there. Let's look around for one. We might find it lying somewhere on one of the upper floors. Ah, seriously. Oh, I knew this wasn't gonna be easy. So we gotta fight through the
Looks like there's
caverns.
still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Scrap meat.
What's this thing?
red chest. Bone fragment armor. My god. Actual armor? Maybe it'll stop me from getting one shot. Because my god, that has been so annoying. Okay.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords. And I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern. I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Go!
You're finished!
Only getting started!
You're mine!
Water!
You're on!
Take it! It's
I'm
over!
not done! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
I never miss!
You're mine!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy up.
Alright.
An opponent like this should be easy. Now you learn! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! You're on! You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Burn in hell! Take this! It's over!
You're mine! Do it!
I'm not still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Okay.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! You're on!
Do it!
Swallow blade!
Aw, what happened?
You got fired!
I got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That was probably overkill.
Looks like we won.
It's kind of weird that Alpha give us set amount instead of percent now.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You were aiding the rebels, weren't you? Damn embedded. Stop right there. Hey, it's you. Perfect. If I capture you, that should turn our lord's mood right around.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Vtuber!
There! Have this! Mega ray! Let the marksman handle this!
Vtuber!
This one's mine. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I really gotta stop doing that because it costs me HP every time.
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here, you can have this.
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure, it's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Oh, sweet.
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
I'm pretty sure that's not what she was implying, Iron Ness. You know, for an elevator key, this thing sure looks weirdly intricate looking. Why do Renans feel like they have to decorate everything? We don't decorate everything. My guess is that this key is special somehow. Special? How? It's just an elevator key, isn't it? Maybe it works in a particular elevator, like, oh, I don't know, one that leads to wherever Belsef is lurking? If that's the case, then that kid really did us a solid. Alright. We should find the elevator it goes to and see where it takes us. The savage key. Huh. You set up on now. Cool. Shion's perk. Sniper Blast. If you hold the button to throw a bomb, you'll fire a special ammo at a bomb after releasing it, making it detonate more strongly. Special ammo, shown at the right of AG, can be reloaded with L1 when at 0, or by pressing L2 and L1 at any time.
Seems about right to me.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Okay. Do I risk going back up there? I guess I should just check the elevator. I doubt this is the elevator key to Balsec.
Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Yep, okay, that was a waste of time.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renins use to harvest astral energy from Danas.
So that's where it lines up, huh? Damn them.
Whoa, what
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Don't know if I should fire or not. It's not attacking me, so... Cool, I make new weapons. Just need to get back to the blacksmith somehow.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for... Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you learn!
You're mine! It's over! Soul Blade!
I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
Burn! You're mine! It's over! You're on! You're mine! Swallow chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
By the power of
Escape! Slash! Rising Riser! It's chill!
this ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That probably isn't worth it. Because in fact, I only triggers like ones that are almost
Seems
dead.
about right to me.
Oh, lost my time. LCP, so once we do this, we're out of heals.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, The next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Cool. All right.
Finally, it's time to face Balsef.
Speaking of Balsef, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Calaglia.
Just a lord?
God damn it.
He is far more than that. Balsef Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
I think I'm gonna have a mosquito bite, like, under my nose. Alright.
Don't move, Balsef! So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
Oh.
In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive.
The Avatar state.
2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die!
I'm gonna have to pass on that.
A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slaves!
Here, let me help.
Rising water!
First
I'm
aid!
not done! Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
I'm out of ammo.
It's
Nothing.
over!
Stop trying to resist!
By the power of water!
Try harder! My turn!
I'm ready!
Slash! Swallow blade! I'm not done!
First aid!
I owe you one.
Really need that mid-air dodge.
Take this!
Stop trying to
Here,
resist!
let me help.
You're mine!
First aid!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss. Rising water!
Here's a healing arc!
Front!
First aid!
Okay, I gotta stop using Rising.
I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that! Take this! It's over!
Stop trying to resist!
A new lease on life. First
I
aid!
owe you one.
By the power of water!
Take this! You're finished! Mirage!
Out of my way!
Here, let me
Ignite!
help.
Think again.
Ah, special boost strikes. When fighting powerful foes, upon fulfilling certain conditions, a D-pad icon may appear on screen above an enemy. When this happens, quickly press it to activate a character's boost attack and turn the tables on an opponent.
Just give it up, Baltus.
Swallow blade! You're mine! It's over! Slash! Rising wyvern! Blue escape! Mirage! Take this! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Blue escape! Slash! Out of my way! This isn't looking good. I owe you one. Take this! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Try harder! Take this! Swallow blade!
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine! You're finished! Damn slave! Is this it?
I got one hit again.
It's over. By the
Out of my way! Not a chance! Slash! It's over! You're mine! You won't beat me! I'm not done! Try harder! My turn! Slash! Swallow blade! Out of my way!
Here, let me help. First aid! Where are you going?
This one's all mine! Swallow blade! Ignite!
It's over.
You're mine!
Flame!
No escape! Rising wyvern!
Here, let me help.
Over.
Ah, damn it again.
Watch and weep. Bring you back from death's abyss.
Take this! Out of my way!
Resuscitation!
It's over!
Ready to go.
Rising wyvern!
What?
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Is this it?
Oh, seriously?
Back into the fray! Gemini Aqua!
It's nice that. Oh, what? It only heals 800? I was gonna say it's nice that life balls heal like 100% HP now.
You're finished! Slash! Rising wyvern!
A new lease on life.
Mirage! Try harder!
It's
My
over.
turn!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Slash! Not now, not ever!
Take it.
Is this it?
Seriously?
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
God, I am dying so much.
Not done yet!
Searing flame! Reload! Mega Ray!
Here, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Wait, what? But they only had like half health.
Alfred. 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 Iron Man. Falstaff's escaping. Come on.
Okay, I'm out of life balls. Not sure how well this. If it's a part 2 of the fight, I'm not sure how well it's gonna go.
Running from a slave, Bolsif? Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough.
What? Oh, can't say expect that.
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay!
Okay.
Slay! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing!
Shia, watch out!
What?
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! By the power of water!
This should do it! Try harder!
Sighted! I'm only getting
It's over!
started!
Slash!
Gemini Aqua! That monster's attacking! Look out! By the power of water! Searing flame! Reload!
You're finished!
Out of my way!
Magna Ray! I'm all stopped
You're
up!
mine!
Magna
Your life
Ray!
isn't so great.
By the power...
It's
Where are you going?
over.
Seriously?
Here I go! I'm only get searing flame! Ready to go! Magna Ray! By the power of... What the...
The crown contest is as...
Okay, we're out of CP. We're out of healing items. So I gotta play smart. Might actually want to run Demon Fang then.
Meddling slay! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing!
Shia, watch out!
Here I go! I'm only
Try
getting
harder!
started! Magna Ray!
Swallow blade! Try harder! My turn! I'm not... That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
By the power of
You're
water!
finished! Slash!
Gemini
Here I
Aqua!
come! Demon Fang!
By the power of water!
Out of my way!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Seriously again? Man, that takes so much damage.
Can't be happening!
Crown contest did...
Oh, mid-air evasion. Oh god. Okay, that's to change some things.
Meddling slay! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing!
Shia, watch out!
I'm on guard! Ready to go!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Here I come! Slash! Demon Fang!
Here I
Rising
go!
Walker! Try harder! Now! Mirage!
There! Go! You're mine! That monster's attacking! Look out! Magna Ray!
Out of my way!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua! Ready to go!
Swallow blade!
Reload!
Take this!
Searing flame!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
You're lost! Searing flame! Reload! Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
By the
You're
power
finished!
of water!
Slash! Demon Fang!
There!
Take
And
this!
again! Watson!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
It's over!
Demon Fang!
I'm only getting started! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it.
Ready?
Here it comes. Down you go.
Oh.
You really don't mess around.
Now, while he's down.
I'm out. Watch and wait. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I can't heal you forever. I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friend. Demon Fang. I'm not done. You're mine. Slash.
Out of my way!
There. It's too much.
I had to scratch my back.
This should do it. You're my it's on. It's over. You picked the wrong fight. Take this. Demon Fang. Rising Water. No. You can't end here.
The crown con...
Okay.
Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out. Swallow Blade.
Reload!
Here I
I'm
come.
out of ammo.
It's
I'm all
over.
stocked up.
Huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames. Mega Ray!
Take this. It's
Here's
over.
the healing art.
Rise up.
First aid!
You're mine. You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
Flame!
No. Can't
That
end
monster's
here.
attacking. Look out! Resuscitate! What the?
Crown con... Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out. Rising Wyvern.
Reload!
You're finished.
I'm out. Watch them.
Try harder. Not a chance. I'm not. That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
I'm not done. Slash.
Demon flame!
Stupid embedded!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Okay.
Resuscitation!
I owe you one.
Damn slave!
You need some life. That monster's attacking. Look out!
Demon Fang. Here I come.
Ready to go.
Demon Fang.
Demon flame! Reload!
Demon Fang.
Demon flame!
Demon Fang.
I'm out.
Demon Fang.
Water!
This one's all mine. Demon Fang.
I never miss.
My way!
You picked the wrong fight.
Water!
Demon Fang. That fire monster's getting ready to attack.
I'm out.
Demon. No.
What?
Here.
By the power of water!
Oh, that's shenanigans.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it.
Ready?
Here it comes. Down you go.
You really don't mess around.
Demon Fang. Now, while he's down. Demon
Here I
Fang.
go. I'm only getting started. Ready to go.
Demon Fang.
Take it. I'm only
Demon
getting
Fang.
started. Here I go. It's over.
Demon
By
Fang.
the power of water. Gemini Aqua. Demon flame. Reload. Back into the fray. I'm ready.
Demon Fang.
Gemini Aqua.
Out of my way!
Burn it
Where
now.
are you going?
Demon Fang.
Mega Ray. By the power of water!
This reminds me of Kingdom Hearts now.
Here I go! It's over!
It's over! Rising
By the
water!
power of water! Here I go! It's over!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Demon Fang!
There! Got you! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! I'm all soaked
Demon
up!
Fang! Out of my way!
There! Got you! Searing Flame! Reload! Mega
Demon
Ray!
Fang!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of let the marksman handle this!
Demon Fang!
Searing Flame!
Demon
By the
Fang!
power of water!
You're in trouble now.
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Demon Fang!
Searing Flame! Reload!
All of this was all mine!
Back into the fray!
Burn in hell!
Mega Ray!
Aura Blade!
By the power of
Demon
water!
Fang! Here I come! It's over!
Mega Ray!
No escape!
Ah, seriously?
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
Did he miss me?
I was overconfident.
You paid for that! Demon Fang! Take this!
His power's unbelievable.
You okay, Sion?
Just worry about yourself.
There!
You're in trouble now.
Demon Fang!
You will.
Take this! Slap! Take this! You're mine! It's over! Rising, you're finished!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Man, I got into real Kingdom Hearts territory with me just dodge rolling everything.
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive. And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon. You traitor! Tell me why. Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If his sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe.
So Balzac's probably fine, right? Excalibur. Wow, that elemental just kind of disappeared, huh?
did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
Did she just realize that?
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. My name is... Alfred! I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that we wait for repeat over and over again. I'm barely breathing and breathing to the ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and me. True to yourself and that might be. We forget to exist destiny. So let's tell me now. You must feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that we wait for repeat over and over again. It's the final life. I want to see you here right now. You are the place my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, fly us all that we're together. Can't feel my happiness, so take my hand to the tomorrow. The drop that can let up, you give me strength and give me faith. To take me darkness, let's find here all in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Light up like Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alvin. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
Oh, nice. Oh, man. 960. So these two are probably very important. Definitely want to prioritize this one. This one first, though. Okay, she's at 300. Nothing that increases survivability yet, other than KO prevention. So probably keep an eye out for that one. God, we lost 12 in grade. Sister, where the frick is that thing? Out here? There it is. Oh God. Please go away. Oh, thank you.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Alright. And let's save and call it a day. We've done good today, crew. We liberated Kagalia? Kawadia? Whatever. We kicked a ball sack hundreds of times. And now we're on our journey to God knows where. Well, thank you everyone who joined me today, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.